The Steelers hit the bullseye in Manchester, reaching 50 points in the league with a win over the Storm. Now they'll try making it a weekend double against the Guildford Flames. With the title race expected to go down to the wire, games like this take on even more importance. A single point won't be enough for Sheffield to stay top. They require a win. A sellout crowd is here to check out the action. Game on. Flames into the zone, right wing side. Skate it all around the back of the net. Whipping it across, good puck movement in the early stages, and a long range shot. That's comfortable for Greenfield. Greenfielders had to carry a big workload for the Steelers this season. It wasn't expected to be that way. Much of the expectation when the Steelers signed Ursuline and Greenfield was that Ursuline would probably be 1A and Greenfield 1B, and they'd fight for the right to be the overall number one. But with the injury to Ursuline, it's been Greenfield all the way. And with a couple of exceptions, he's produced all season long. But he can't save this one. The long shot gets through. It was Lalonde from the blue line, and it's the Flames who have the opener. Long range slap shot, and Greenfield will feel a little frustrated, I'm sure, that he's not done better. So it's Lalonde assisted Tate. It's an even strength goal. It's 10 on the season for Bradley Lalonde. Skating by Newman to relieve the pressure. Silly continues to puck chase. Here's a chance for Newman. Oh, he tried to play the pass across towards Ciampini. It got broken up. Ciampini does now have it. Allen, what a stop! It's the best of the game so far from Eamon McAdam. Quick feed from behind the goal from Daniel Ciampini. And the quick shot away from Allen. An excellent reading of the play from McAdam to get across his goal. And the puck has been lost by Lalonde. Races on. Ciampini with the shot, and he wired it over the crossbar. Now the Steelers have got to hustle back. Save made and played away by Pichet. He got his stick to it first, and he needed to. That one's fired in, and another good save by Greenfield. Just as time expires, he kicks out the right pad. That might have been even better than the one that McAdam made at the other end. A vital stop, and I think it would have beaten the clock. And O'Connor cannot believe he hasn't made it 2-0. He can't get away from Nevalainen. Tedesco shifts it across. Centering feed was partially blocked and cleared up by Christo, taking control of the situation, getting his team out of the zone. McNally dallied on the puck. Steelers grateful to get it back. Is that one going to be icing? No, it's not. Mosey won the race down, but then couldn't keep hold of the puck. Neither side able to establish possession in the offensive zone for a long period of time so far in this second. It's been straight in and straight out. Someone drops out of the sky. Markland got a stick onto it, and the shot goes in. What a shot it was too. It's Fredericks. And you can see how much he enjoyed it, and why not? He was the first to get onto it, and he wasted no time in getting it away. Right into the top corner. That is a fantastic finish, and 2-0 Flames. The Sheffield Steelers have got a lot of work to do if they want to stay top of the table today. It's all on the outside at the moment. Petgrave. Now Mosey. Can they get anything to the crease? Can they get something to the slot? Oh, they'll send one off the crossbar through Dowd. Goodness me, it's as close as the Steelers have come. They're still pressing, and their little drag out and flick does not find its way home because of McAdam once again. But I don't think he got anything on Dowd's shot earlier. Looking for options, didn't see one, so took the shot on. Steelers desperate to get back into this, desperate to get the crowd back into this. Steelers trying the quick passing, but the Flames have sticks in all the lanes right now. Doesn't get through to Dowd. Well, that pass from Greenfield does. Dowd didn't have many options. Allen under pressure. Mosey. Come back to Petgrave. And then near side for Dowd. It was onto his backhand side, so no chance of a quick shot. Allen. Dowd. Allen into his skates. Dowd backhand scores! That's the moment they've been waiting for. And you can see what it means to Robert Dowd. He knows how important that goal might be. It wasn't pretty. It was a broken play. And the puck found its way to Dowd. And he's good on that backhand side. And he got the shot away quickly before McAdam could reset. And the Steelers have halved the deficit. There's much more work to do. But the fans are on their feet for the first time today. Latal will reach this one. Bounces off the Flames' body, back into their possession. Cable. Pichet. And now Christo with a little bit of room, takes the shot on, and I think that clipped the outside of the post. The Steelers have hit the crossbar and the post in this period. Lalonde winds and shoots, deflection, good save Greenfield. That one changed direction a couple of times, and now Ciampini trying to do it all himself through the middle. Allen. Jones takes a deflection, finds its way to Newman. Newman's shot, and another save from McAdam. Allen brings it out front, wraps it in! Off the crossbar and over the line for the equalising goal. Brought it out front, unchallenged, and was able to get the puck into the net via the stick and the crossbar. It's just over the line, no question that it's in. McAdam not able to keep it out. He got a little piece of it, and so nearly. The Steelers have hit the post, they've hit the bar, and now they've had one bounce in their favour. That one wasn't far away either, straight from the face-off. McNally, one hit whistle on the back. Turnover, chance for the Steelers, it's through and it's not over the line, cleared out from behind McAdam by the Flames. Whistle fed it in, Mosey's shot is through. Look at the stick from O'Connor getting to it before Mosey could find it once more. Don't think it's going to go in with its own momentum. No. Phillips couldn't quite settle it down on his stick. Shot forward though, opportunity here, penalty incoming, save made by McAdam, but we're going to get a penalty. It was a holding call. Petule was the one who eventually got the shot on goal. You can see the desperation on the play. Another good stop to deny Petule. He's had a couple of good looks. Into the final minute of regulation. Flames play it out of the zone. Nevalainen back forward, but can't find anyone in orange. Petgrave trying to keep Tate away from it. Good defensive work from Lalonde, but Christo quickly recovers the puck for the Steelers. Can't get it to Latal. And now the Flames are going to get a break here. 2-on-1 inside the final 30 seconds. Huge moment. And Guildford score! That's going to be the winner. It's Tedesco. Delirium in the away support. They've made the 2-on-1 count in a way that the Steelers couldn't a minute ago. Tedesco with the finish, up and over, right onto the water bottle, right through the heart of the Sheffield Steelers. 59-38. Surely there's not enough time for a Steelers equaliser. The Steelers were pushing for the winner, but surely they're not going to be able to manage it. 22 seconds, but they have won the face-off. They send the puck in. They'll get to it in the corner. And it's poked out of the zone by Griffiths. He's done a great job. Can he find the empty net? No, he can't. But he'll find a teammate who can. McNulty has sealed it. And it'll be the Guildford Flames who top the table tonight. So often the Steelers score in quick succession. But it's 2 in 20 seconds for Guildford, including this one into the empty net, that will seal the points for the visitors. Steelers man of the match is Scott Allen, a goal and an assist, but no celebrations for the Steelers tonight. A very entertaining game for the neutral, but I'm sure that's not much consolation to you tonight.
Yeah, I think that's, probably one of the most disappointing ways to lose a hockey game. You go down too early. Didn't like our start. That's a very fast team, and you got to really catch up to them, which I don't think we did to start that hockey game. But once we settled into our game, I thought we slanted the ice the right way, and second and third period there, I thought we dominated. Came back from 2-0, and you got to find a way to close that game out and at least get a point and go into overtime, penalty shot, see what happens there. Situational decision making there. 25 seconds left. You can't just give up a clean 2-on-1. So a little disappointing. Like you said, very entertaining game. Two fast teams, up and down. I thought we did enough. We had some great chances in the third that just didn't find the back of the net, and that's the story of this game tonight.
A couple of games this weekend, the Steelers have fallen behind early in both of them. Is that a concern?
You're always going to nitpick everything as a coach, and if you don't start on time and you consistently go down early in hockey games, you're going to look to do something to change that. Are we slow starters? It's hard to say. But you got to play 60 minutes, and tonight we didn't. I don't think that cost us. I feel like like I said, we did plenty to win that hockey game tonight, and you got to be smarter.
It was good pushback in the second period. The game, Steelers managed to get back to 2-2. A couple of shots off the post and the crossbar. Any disappointment that it wasn't better than 2-2 at that stage? Yeah,
I thought we from the probably about the 5-minute mark of the second period, I thought the run of play was all us. They're very good on the counter, so they did get a couple chances out of D-zone coverage, where they got that Tate flies with some wide speed that Tedesco can really skate as well. So you got to manage those guys, and I thought we did a really good job after, the first 5 minutes, 10 minutes of that hockey game. But it was disappointing.
Still such a long way to go in the season, but how do you see the state of the title race following this game?
Yeah, it's tight. I think I just told Peter the same thing, that you can take a night like tonight and it can go two different ways. It can piss you off and be ready to come to work this week with a little piss and vinegar in you and get better, or you can feel sorry for yourself and let this turn into one of those down parts of the season, which we know in this country, with the regular season being the big one, we can't afford to do. So that'll be on me to make sure that the message is very clear that we expect to win here, and our goal is still that regular season trophy first and foremost. We control our own destiny, and I like our group, so it should be an entertaining last 22 games here.
And the next 2 games, both here at home.
Yeah, it's great. Fans have been awesome. I thought they really pushed us in the second period after we got that first goal. it was they've been outstanding all year long. I'm sure they went home disappointed as well tonight, but we gotta find a way next weekend to turn things around here.
A lot of hype coming into this game, the two top teams in the league, and it certainly delivered.
Yeah, overall I thought it was a really good game. If I just recap from a Guildford standpoint, I thought the first period we started really fast. I thought it was a good start. We put a lot of pucks to the net. Really happy with how we started, and then again second period we knew there was going to be a pushback from Sheffield, and they sure did. But again, McAdam stood tall in there for us in the second, and then you go into the last period and it's 2-2, and you just as it starts to get down in time, it is nail biting for both teams, and then obviously we get that 2-on-1 situation to score that third goal, and then Sheffield pull the goalie and we get the fourth one. But overall, like I said, from our standpoint, really good game of hockey. But I thought it was a good game of hockey from both sides, if I'm telling you the truth. I thought both goalies played very well. But again, what an advertisement for a full house here in Sheffield, a sold out building. And then big shout out to the Guildford fans as well, because obviously they've come a long way to watch a team, and we could hear them tonight, so much appreciated as always.
And no one else you'd rather have on the end of that breakaway?
Yeah, no, Teddy, I'm very fortunate. I get to see him every day, and he's very talented. He's a very talented player, and the one situation where certainly even from Tate getting the 2-on-1 for the speed on that side, and then to get the pass over to Teddy, and you're thinking, this could go in, and sure enough, he put it away.
These two teams are still going to play twice more as the season moves on. All games have been won by the road side. Is that just random chance?
Yeah, I don't have the answer for that. But the one thing I will say, there's a lot of hockey left, not just against each other, but every team. And you've got Belfast, Cardiff, you've got Sheffield. Coventry aren't too far away neither, so you can't rule anybody out at this point. But for us, it was about coming in here and getting the win tonight. And we've now got to go home tomorrow against Manchester, and we've got to play with that same intensity as what we did. Sometimes when you go home after a big win, especially in the atmosphere tonight, you can come out a little bit low, but we've got to make sure that we're ready for that game at home tomorrow against Manchester.